magical treats taste great, but justice and equality taste better. To combat hate, all ad revenue from my HB Kitchen will be donated to trans and LGBTQ charities. Thank you for supporting the kitchen and helping make the world a better place. Mischief managed. Hello witches, wizards, and those who are yet to receive their Hogwarts school letters. Welcome back to my Harry Potter kitchen. You are joining us today to celebrate a very special occasion. As well as hitting over 9,000 subscribers earlier this year, today we're also celebrating 40 recipes from The Prisoner of Azkaban. As always at my Harry Potter kitchen, all of the ad revenue is donated to trans and LGBTQ charities. We're supporting a number of them today. First up, Mermaids Gender, the UK-based trans charity. I'm rocking one of their charity tees, which says, "I am here for all the witches." A beautiful quote from Emma Watson. They're currently running an appeal on Crowdfunder, which I'm going to leave the link to down below. They're really looking for any support to help show that you stand against transphobia, so definitely check that out. As well as that, earlier this year, we donated £100 to Outreach Action International, an incredible organisation who are helping LGBTQ people who are displaced by the war. If you want to find out more about the Ukraine Fund, I'll leave the link for that down below as well. And today I am excited to announce we're donating $200 Canadian to the 519, an incredible community-based organisation in Toronto who provide a wealth of services to the LGBTQ and Two-Spirit community. Everything from counselling, peer support, spaces for non-profit groups, and even campaign workshops. Thank you so much to Lizzie, or at LizzieTudor12 on Instagram, for your nomination. If you'd like to nominate a trans charity for a future donation, then all of the details you need are up on my blog, so I'll leave the link for that down below in the description. It only takes a few minutes and you just could see their name in a future video. Remember, the more that you watch from the kitchen, the more money we can raise for these incredible trans and LGBTQ charities. So if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button and click on the notification bell, then you'll get an alert every Magic Monday when there's a brand new recipe. We still have 30 recipes from The Prisoner of Azkaban on the way, but before we get there, I want to give you the chance to catch up just in case you missed any. So here are the highlights from the last 10 recipes. In episode 31, we found "Ron, cheer up," said Hermione, pushing a dish of stew towards him. So I decided to create a minted lamb and carrot stew, complete with lightning bolt dumplings. In episode 32, we saw "Coincidence," said Hermione airily, pouring herself some pumpkin juice. We had tackled pumpkin juice before, so this time I decided to make an alcoholic pumpkin juice recipe that is incredibly delicious. In episode 33, we saw, said Hermione anxiously, not touching her steak and kidney pudding. For this recipe, I created my twist on the classic steak and kidney pudding made from homemade suet, a meat filling, and some lightning bolt toppers. In episode 34, we found stuffing the nearest keyhole with chewing gum. Peeves is up to his old tricks again, but for this recipe, I decided to serve up some Hogwarts House-inspired homemade chewing gum balls. In episode 35, we found, after yet another hour of poking shredded lettuce down the flobberworm's slimy throats. I used this one to inspire my own Hogwarts house salad, using lettuce and a whole other host of vegetables to create an incredible dish. In episode 36, we found the Golden Snitch, a tiny winged walnut-sized ball. For this one, I conjured up some Golden Snitch cake pops made with a walnut and chocolate chip cake. For episode 37, we went into the 3 broomsticks for foaming mugs of hot butterbeer. It was finally time to tackle hot butterbeer, and I served up my ultimate version from an infused milk topped off with a cinnamon whipped cream. In episode 38, we saw Honeydukes have got a new kind of fudge. We find out later that these are fudge flies, so I use that to conjure up my own spooky treat made from homemade fudge. In episode 39, we see he revived a bit over a large bowl of porridge. The Hogwarts house inspired recipes continued as I served up 4 iconic porridge bowls, vibrant and colourful, based on our Hogwarts houses. And finally, last week we found Hagrid sent him a bunch of earwiggy flowers that looked like yellow cabbages. For this one, I created 4 varieties of pickled cabbage, also known as sauerkraut, full of natural ingredients inspired by our Hogwarts houses. So there you go, 40 recipes from the Prisoner of Azkaban and plenty more on the way. I am so happy to be back in the kitchen, serving up these magical treats and raising money for some incredible trans and LGBTQ organisations around the world. Remember, the more that you engage and the more that you watch, the more money that we can raise. So give this video a thumbs up, it really helps new witches and wizards find our recipes. And then if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button and click on the notification bell so you get an alert every Magic Monday when there's a brand new recipe. I will be back next week with another treat for you to try, so have a fantastic week and I'll see you then.